What was God thinking when he made you so damn thick, so damn scrumdiddlyumptious, huh? What was he thinking when he said, look at this one, we're gonna make this one a real pound cake?
Yo, what is going on, guys? Articulated Ninja here, and honestly, guys, this shit went stupid. 15K in 4 days. Now, I know to some channels, to some people, that's nothing, but for me, I get happy when I get 500 views still. This is arguably one of my most successful videos. This was a video about Thicky Cobra exclusive troopers, and we made it to 15K and 84 comments, 844 likes. I have videos with more views, more engagement, but it's not just about that, guys. 84 comments and 99.9% of them were overwhelmingly positive. I can't find a negative comment. Thank you guys so much. You guys wanted to see more. I said at the end of that video. And I definitely do have more thickies. If you guys want to see any of my thickies and some other lines, hit me up. Just comment below. Let me know that you want me to make more videos about the other thickies. And that's exactly what you guys did. Some of you guys' comments had me dying. I was OD laughing. Thank you. And a lot of you guys commented and hit me up on Instagram that you wanted to see the rest. So you got to give the people what they want. Yo, I am just doing what I love. Thank you guys for appreciating my imagination, my content, and my creativity. Welcome to Thicky Park. Yo, let's get into what we got here. Let's talk about these ladies. I will have all my affiliate links in the description below for every single one of these ladies, as well as what I use for my 6-inch Jurassic Park truck. The link will be in the description below. But let's get into this. First up, we have, to the left of the viewing screen, we have Tyrus Flair, or Tyrus Flair. It is part of the Golden Axe line by Storm Collectibles. I don't know nothing about Golden Axe, so don't even bother to ask. But I love action figures, and this looked like a really nice action figure. I did swap her head out because I didn't like the head that it came with. The head that it came with was really retro, as it should be, because it's based on an old school game. So it should be old and retro, have that type of character design. And it does. Articulation's great. I did change the head out to a Marvel Legends Danny Moonstar action figure. I really like the red in Danny's ponytails, and being that the Tyrus Flair does have some complexion to her, I'm kind of getting a lot of Native American vibes. I like it a lot, and the Marvel Legends Danny Moonstar is one of my favorite head sculpts to use across all lines, G.I. Joe Classified, everything. I love that head sculpt. The link for this figure is in the description below. It is around 130, 140-ish, but look, you get a full scale 6-inch scale, 7-inch scale, because this figure, she's really like 7-inch scale. You get a full size dragon. Yeah, you get a full dragon that comes with her. So for 130, that's not bad. You get a flame effect for the dragon that's huge. One of the biggest flame effects I've ever seen. You get a bunch of hands, 2 heads, and sword, a dragon. Yeah, all of this, it makes sense for that price point. I think the price is cool, especially because it's an import figure. Amazing detail and amazing articulation, and the paint apps on mine were really good. So yeah. And next up, from left to right of the viewer in green, we have Cammy. Now, I love My Hero Academia. I use this figure as a Momo Yazurozu. I use this figure for that. I do have another figure coming I'll show it off as soon as it arrives, but for now I use it as Momo. This is an SH Figure Arts Cammy action figure. Now the price on these figures they're going to be high because I'm using a lot of older figures that are either not being reissued or just older in general, but the articulation on this thing is amazing. I love how pale and light the skin complexion is, and the original figure is really good. She comes with a lot of accessories, a lot of hands. It is a SH Figure Arts figure, so you kind of know what to expect. You know the articulation is going to be good, the paint apps are going to be good. Everything's good with this SH Figure Arts Cammy. And next up we have my personal favorite. She is in my top 10 action figures that I own in my entire collection. We have a Storm Collectibles Chun-Li action figure, or Chun-Li, however you want to pronounce it. You know them thighs, you know what time it is. Yes, look at how nice this figure looks right out of the box. I'm using the promo images, but this is how the figure comes right out of the box, and it looks super nice. Has a nice blast effect, multiple hands, multiple heads. The face sculpt is nice, the articulation here is nice, everything about it. This is probably in my top 3 female action figures I've ever owned in my life. I love this figure so much. I did switch the head out here for a Heavenly Sword Nariko action figure. It was based off of a video game. I just love this Chun-Li Storm Collectibles base body. Can't recommend it enough. It is amazing, and it comes in multiple colors. I believe there's a red one. I have the red one, I have the black one, and there may be one other color. I'm not too sure, but this figure is worth it. We'll save one of the best for last. Next up we have the Cobra Trooper Blue. She is on a cami body. You guys know this. That's the video that set all this off and made this video possible, so I'm not going to spend much time talking about her. Go check the other video if you didn't. But Blue Cami Storm Collectibles action figure, go check it out. Go check that video out. She is the perfect trooper. She comes in the perfect blue to match that regal Cobra Commander. Next up, I told you guys this is one of my favorite action figures of all time. Once again, we have the Storm Collectibles Chun-Li in red because I love the base body so much. Obviously, I love this version of Wonder Woman so much. It's basically just my future version of Wonder Woman. Let's head over to Instagram. Follow me over there once again, guys, but let's head over to Instagram so I can show you. I use this version of Wonder Woman to work with Batman Beyond and Static Shock in the future. I like the scale of this base body. I like the head sculpt a lot. I like that Wonder Woman is taller. She's an Amazonian, so I like that she is still taller on this base body. I love this figure a lot. I'm using a McFarlane Wonder Woman. Can't remember off the top of my head exactly which head sculpt for the Wonder Woman it is, but I'm using a McFarlane Wonder Woman for the head, and I know it sits kind of high up on the peg, but I am happy with it the way that it is. And usually I have a cape on her anyway, so you can't see the back, but I like this Wonder Woman head sculpt a lot, and I love this Chun-Li action figure. Yo, now I did save one of the best for last. Even though the Chun-Li is my favorite, I got so many questions regarding this figure. Now this is the base body. Let's head over to Instagram real fast. This is the base body that I used for Baroness. You seen in the intro of this video and then on my Instagram, and everybody wanted to know what figure this was. This is a bootleg figure. The one that I got is bootleg. It's by a company called Second Axe Type Native. This is Manase Shizu or Manase Shizu or however you want to pronounce it, but I like this figure a lot. I got a bootleg because the original, I found the original. It's really rare for it to pop up, but I found an original that sold recently and it was for $200. Now, the quality on the bootleg for me is okay. The one that I got was okay. As you guys can see, her accessories are insane. Now the quality on the bootleg one, I'll put the link in the description below. For the bootleg one, I can't find any active listings for an official authentic one, but the quality on the bootleg one that I got is really good. It comes with all these accessories, and these accessories are insane. She has changeable breasts and she has nipple covers. This is crazy. Like, I don't know, I'm not sure what they could have did better. I don't watch this type of anime, so I'm not sure how relative it is to the anime that she was in or the comic or whatever, but this is an amazing figure. I like it a lot. Not a fan of the head sculpt, so of course that's the first thing that I change, and I change it to multiple different things. Right here I am using an old DC Direct, I believe Batgirl or Power Girl head. I can't remember exactly which one, but I changed the head sculpt a lot because I like this body a lot. The articulation is good. Everything on this bootleg that I got was really good, so I really don't have many complaints. It is a bootleg though, so keep that in mind. I'm sure the quality will vary. And I know one of the first things that could be said or will be said is, hey, I'm not paying that much for a bootleg figure. And I look at it like this: my money, my shelf. And I know a bunch of people that pay, as far as import figures are concerned, they pay $100, $150 for another traditional Superman, another traditional Batman or Wonder Woman or Catwoman. I'm like, no. And technically a figure like this, any of these figures, you pop the heads off. These base bodies can be a base body for Wonder Woman, Baroness, Selena Kyle, anybody that you want it to be. It's just always funny to me when the same people that have a shelf full of the same repaints, the same remolds, you got 5 or 6 Wolverines, 5 or 6 Captain America, Iron Man, Spider-Mans, and where you just spend that same amount of money or twice the amount of money, whether it's a bootleg or if you're gonna try to get the official for 150, 200 bucks, and that's 5, 6, 7 Marvel Legends, if that, and it definitely stands out as opposed to Marvel Legends. So I know that these female figures are a little bit pricey, and to me, I don't mind. Like I said, it's always funny to me when that same guy that owns 10 Superman action figures or 10 Batman, Spider-Mans, 10 Wolverines, 10 Iron Mans, they're the first ones to say, oh, I don't want to pay 150 for an action figure. Well, don't. But over time, how much have you spent for another Wolverine or another Spider-Man? Something that's not going to stand out on the shelf at all. So I personally don't mind paying that higher premium price as long as it's a figure that I know I'm gonna keep forever. I'm not reselling this stuff. I love these figures, and they definitely stand out on the shelf for me. When I see them, I get happy to see them. Like, I really love these action figures, and that's all it really comes down to, is your own happiness. So love your collections. I hope that I contributed to I hope that my channel in general and videos like this in general contribute to helping other people like their collections even more, finding more for their collections, and etc. All my affiliate links are in the description below, guys. Thank you so much for every like, every comment. I literally read them all. Thank you, and I feature some in future videos as I did in this one. I hope you guys enjoy the videography and the photography montage at the end. As always, I got a lot of comments to respond to, so I have to go, guys. Hope everybody's having a good day, and as I always say, life is short. Try to appreciate it more than you complain about it. Peace. Toy photography and army buildings, all that I need is action figures. Toy photography and army buildings, all that I need, action figures. Don't buy me a thing. I told my girl that all that I need is action figures. Exclusives on my mind, so I won't stop until that figure's mine. And if you feel the same, hit like, subscribe, and stick around for action figures. G.I. Joe, classified, Marvel Legends on my mind, Valorverse and NECA time, Mythic Legions I must find.